Hi guys, and welcome to another part of my video game pickups. Got quite a bit of stuff to go through. This is my gaming shelf currently. Kind of move some stuff around. Anyways, all this is stuff I've already shown. So let's get to the stuff that I picked up. First, for the original Xbox, Silent Hill 4 The Room. I already had this on PS2, saw it for Xbox, dirt cheap, decided to buy it, because why not? I believe the Xbox version has better graphics. Next we have this adapter, which I actually found locally, surprisingly. I thought I was going to have to order this online. It's for the Retro Duo, which I showcased in an earlier video. Basically, this is an adapter where you can like put your Genesis games and play your Genesis games on the system, which is really cool. You can also put this into your Super Nintendo and play Genesis games on your Super Nintendo, but you have to use an AV cable because this is basically an emulator. But still, it's pretty cool. Next, we have one N64 game, Mario Party, the first one. So I just seen Mario Party 3, which I think is the most expensive one, unfortunately. Next, we have this. This is actually pretty neat. So it's a Chinese knockoff of a Game Boy Color called the GB Boy Color. It's actually really neat. So you have all your stuff, the volume knob. I'm not sure if the extension works. I know the infrared does not work. That's just there for show. The D-pad is a bit different. That's basically my main criticism with this, is the D-pad. I don't know, it works, but it just feels kind of weird. The B and A buttons are really good. Start and select are plastic instead of rubber, so they're pretty good. The speaker is also a bit better than the original Game Boy Color. I think it's like a Game Boy Advance speaker. 2 AA batteries. The best thing about this, though, the screen is backlit. As you can see, there's no game in it, but when you load it up, there's camera won't focus, but it says 188 in one, so there's 188 games. Really, there's not. A lot of these are like a lot of the games are repeated. I think it's more like 60 games or something. It's nice to have the option though, but this can also play, you know, you can put a Game Boy game in there and play it. So it's pretty neat. The screen is smaller. I think it's smaller length-wise, but it's wider, kind of like widescreen. Whoops. It's pretty neat. I haven't really played it much, but it's pretty neat. For the price, it's a good pickup. Next, we have one Super Famicom game. This is Super Mario All-Stars for Super Famicom. Not much more to say. Cartridge is it's quite discolored. It's probably hard to see in this lighting, but I fixed it up the best I could. I clean all my games, all my cartridge games, take them apart and clean them. Next we have Game Genie for Super Nintendo. Basically like a Game Shark. You put the game in, enter the codes, and you get like all these crazy cheats for the game. Pretty cool. What should I go over next? So I didn't show these last time. I didn't pick these up recently. I've always had these. I had these since I was a kid, but I do have a GoldenEye box still. I had to tape it up quite a bit because it was in really rough shape. But I also have the manual, so I have GoldenEye complete in box. Manual's in pretty rough shape too, but it's kind of neat. I also have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 complete in box. Once again, really rough shape all around, but kind of cool. I'll go over my NES games. So, first, we have Simon's Quest in box. No manual, but it's pretty cool. Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2. I just need the first Castlevania. Box is in kind of rough shape. That's why I have a sleeve over it. I actually ordered a bunch of these sleeves. They're really handy for protecting your boxes. Especially for hardcore collectors. I'm going super hardcore. So gotta get some of them for sure. Next we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not a big fan of the game. Watch the AVGN video for more details about that game. Double Dragon, the first one, really good game. Played a bit of it. This is a good one. So I was gonna order this online. Went to my local pawn shop. Saw that they had it there. I'm like, what the hell? Apparently it was there for a while. I just never saw it. So it's in box. No manual, but it's in box. Legend of Zelda. I have a little sleeve over it to protect it. Kind of in rough shape, as you can see. A lot of the gold paint there is chipped off of it. But yeah, really cool to have that game. I've never beaten it before, and I plan on playing through it soon. And to go with that, in this neat little slipcase, I have Zelda 2 Adventure of Link, which is in a lot better shape than the first one. Still a little bit rough around the edges, but this one's in a lot better shape. Same deal with the first one, never played, or I never beat it. I played a bit of it. Plan on playing through it sometime soon. So that's everything except for Super Nintendo. Okay. So I got a lot of Super Nintendo stuff here. First, the big one. Castlevania 4, or Super Castlevania 4, in box. No manual, fortunately, but have it in box. Haven't played this one yet. It's supposed to be a really good game, so looking forward to that. Next, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Really cool beat 'em up. One of the better ones on Super Nintendo. Super Street Fighter 2. I believe this is the best version of Street Fighter on Super Nintendo, because it has like extra characters or something. I don't know. I'm not a big Street Fighter person, but you know, I played a bit of it. It was pretty fun. Oh yeah, this is also a fairly good find. Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World. So I do already have All-Stars. I can't reach it from here, but I showed it in a previous video. This is the same thing. You got Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, and Lost Levels. But you also have Mario World, which, you know, is a nice little bonus. It's a really common game to get by itself. But this cartridge is actually kind of rare in a way. I believe it was only available as a pack-in for certain Super Nintendo bundles. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. But that's a pretty good find. Next we got Pilot Wings. This was a launch title. A lot of people really like this game. It's not really for me. Kind of like a, I want to say flight simulator, but it's not really a flight simulator. You have to like land planes and parachute and stuff. I don't know. It's alright, I guess, for a launch title. Next, Double Dragon 5, The Shadow Falls. This is not a normal Double Dragon game. It's actually a it's a fighter, like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, kind of like that. And this game is really bad, to be honest. I played like 5 minutes of it, and that was enough for me. Do not recommend. Next we have Mario's Time Machine, educational Mario game about history. I haven't played it yet for good reason. Mainly picked it up because, you know, I don't own it already and I'm trying to collect as many Super Nintendo games as I possibly can. So I'll play it eventually. Next we have NBA Jam. I already have NBA Jam Tournament Edition, and I believe that's all the NBA Jam games there is on Super Nintendo, so that's nice. By the way, all the rest of these are sports games, I believe. Mostly, anyway. I forgot this one. Super Bomberman 2. Haven't played it yet. The cartridge is pretty dirty. I haven't cleaned some of these yet because I just bought these, and I usually take a while cleaning my cartridges. Next, Super Baseball 2020. Another sports game. I haven't played it. Super Black Bass. I have played this one for like 5 minutes. Not for me, it's a fishing game. Like I said, I only picked these up because, you know, I didn't already own them and they're for the collection pretty much. And I got them all for dirt cheap from a local buyer, or local seller, I mean. Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. Another baseball game. I played a bit of that. It's alright, I guess. I don't know much about a lot of these sports. I only know a little about basketball, that's about it. Madden 95, Madden 97, I definitely gotta wash that crap off. Look, Blockbuster label, like, oh, I hate that crap. NHL 94 and NHL 95. There's a lot more sports games that I need to get. It's pretty much the entire Super Nintendo library, but anyways, those are my pickups. Hope everybody enjoyed. Also, I have this. I haven't showed it. It's, or maybe I did show this. Oracle of Ages box, complete in box. Yeah, I think I showed that. Alright, those are my pickups. I'll be back next time to show off some more stuff. Thanks for watching.